Last week, several people got airdropped 5 to 8 figures worth of ApeCoin, so now would be a really good time to right-click save those JPEGs. But wait, there's more. I'm going to share with you all the juicy details of the leaked Yuga Labs pitch deck and 4 upcoming NFT projects that I think will likely 10x. You're going to want to stick around for the end of this video. What's up? I'm DeFi Bay and welcome back to my channel, Not Financial Advice. Let's get right into it. Following the Larva Labs acquisition, which you can watch and learn more about up here, Yuga Labs dropped ApeCoin into their entire ecosystem consisting of apes and dogs and mutants. So as long as you were holding one of these items, you were eligible. There was no snapshot taken. And this token managed to launch on several major centralized exchanges like Binance, like Coinbase, simultaneously, which has never been done before for a NFT project's token, which also leads me to think that in the future, meme coins, your average Joe meme coins, are gonna have a harder time competing with NFT project tokens. At one point, Ape hit $17, meaning several holders got dropped essentially multi-million dollars, and one person could have even gotten to a billionaire status had there been the liquidity. So I really want to draw your attention to this page, which hints at a meta RGP, or the interoperable gaming metaverse to rule them all. See, Yuga Labs says they don't want to build the metaverse, they want to build the metaverse. And that is clearly the race here, as we've seen with all of these Web2 dinosaurs trying to jump on board. And even more, Yuga Labs leaked this teaser video that showed other blue chip NFT collections joining in the fun. And this included Cool Cats, In the Driver's Seat, World of Women, Doodles, Cryptodes, Deadfellas, CloneX, and MFers. This speculation, of course, led to a major pump in all of these projects that were featured. And the idea here seems to be that most NFT games right now are, at best, promises of a siloed world that require really expensive gatekeeping NFTs to join and then build together. What Yuga Labs wants to do is to build a connected world where all NFT projects are compatible and you can already arrive and just start playing. There's gonna be built infrastructure, there's gonna be a built game. That's kind of what they're hinting at. Because let's be honest, most gaming NFTs right now are just mostly hype and speculation. Very few people are actually dropping thousands of dollars just to actually play on an empty land with barely built infrastructure, let alone a game. And since games accounted for the majority of total app revenue last year, Yuga clearly feels that this is the biggest revenue stream, and so they're kind of shifting focus from pure 10K PFP projects to this avenue. So let's talk about the 4 projects. The first project that I'm interested in is the Bored Ape land sale. This is also mentioned in the deck. There's going to be a total of 200,000 plots of land, and the first half, or the first 100,000, is going to drop end of this month, March, or early April. And the second 100,000 is scheduled for sometime in August. There's going to be a conservative 1 ETH price point per plot, which could be the most valuable and relatively affordable entry point into digital NFT lands, as well as the Bored Ape ecosystem. And if you're extra lucky, your plot could come with one of 10,000 Coda NFTs, which is rumored to be like their next 10K PFP drop. There's a ton of other unconfirmed details like the Mecha Apes and the Trial of Jimmy, but land is the biggest thing that I'm really most excited about. At this point, it would be really dumb to bet against Yuga Labs because everything that they've dropped has at least 100x'd. Apes minted at 0.08, which at the time was like 240-ish, and now they're sitting at around 305,000 USD. The kennels were free to claim for all holders, and now their floor is around 7 ETH, or that's about 24,000, depending on ETH prices. And the mutants were also free airdrops, which now set at around 21 ETH, or $64,000 USD. Plus, not to mention the ApeCoin that just dropped. And so drop after drop, Yuga has shown consistent value delivery for all of their holders and believers. So better believe that was the entire buzz of crypto Twitter all last week. The second project that I'm really excited about is World of Women Galaxies. World of Women launched last year. It was also a 10K PFP that minted at around 0.07. So the initial investment was similar to Bored Apes, and now their floor is around 13, which is about 40,000 USD. That's a pretty good 166x. So now, taking a leaf from the Blue Chip book, they are also going to be expanding their ecosystem to those that have been priced out of their original collection. And this is their companion drop called World of Women Galaxy. Seeing as how World of Women has the same manager as Bored Apes, that's right, Gaio's Theory, I really predict their second drop, Galaxies, to do extremely well. So at this point, mint prices, dates, max per wallets, that's all TBD. What we do know is that there are a few ways to get the guaranteed allow list spots for minting, and that is collaborations with other projects, interactions such as Twitter, Discord, etc., and nominations. And this one usually happens in Discord. So you'll definitely want to join Discord if you are interested in this one. The website looks really, really cool. And so I'm excited to see the rest of the details get confirmed. Now, the third project that I've got my eyes on is Gary V Friends Season 2. Why? Because it's Gary V, dude. And Season 1 has done phenomenal. So Gary V is a force to be reckoned with, for better or worse. You can hate him, you can love him, doesn't matter, because unlike 99% of all the other celebrities that have entered the space and done like cash grabs, Gary has actually consistently been active in the space and participated and really try and promote the space forward, gearing towards mass adoption. And he's just basically remained active, unlike cough cough Johnny Depp and Mila Kunis. If you're not a holder, the best chances right now are to get book games. Book games are NFT projects that are on Immutable, which is a layer 2 solution. And all of the book games are going to be essentially raffle tickets for these early allow list spots to mint Season 2. And even more so, they've been burning book games to redeem them for VCon tickets, which are, I hear, pretty popular. So with Season 2 coming up in the next month or so, book games are pretty undervalued considering the utility that they have. But book games are played forever, so we'll see what happens. And now, last but not least, my fourth pick for the next 10x is kind of an underdog pick, and this one's called Lonely Pop NFT, which has a Doodles meets Karafuru vibe, and I absolutely love it. It's super, super immaculate attention to detail, and the artist's works on Foundation have previously sold for up to like 2.44 ETH on one of ones. What I also really like about the artist is that there's a history of cohesive art style and dedication. It's very distinctive. You kind of know who it is immediately just by looking at the style. And best of all, he's not anon, so you know it's like a legit person. Plus, his team includes 0x Studio, who helped launch 3Landers, this other Southeast Asian artist project, which has also done really, really well. And I've seen prominent people in the space talk positively, talk highly of it. They seem to really dig it. So I can see this easily selling out and performing super well, doing 5-10x in the medium to long term. And that's me being conservative. The other thing that I think is really unique about this project is that their theme is centered around loneliness. I think this is really going to resonate with a lot of people in the space. We all go through this isolation together in a weird, contradictory sort of way. And I think a lot of people resonate with that, and you can see that on their social media accounts. It's super relatable. Most of us are degens on the internet who haven't touched grass or felt the sunlight in probably months. So those are the juicy details of the leaked Yuga Labs pitch deck, all the hype that was going on with ApeCoin. You've got Bored Ape land sale coming up. You've got unconfirmed details, so time to buy the rumors and sell the news. Plus, upcoming VFriends Season 2, World of Women Galaxies, and Lonely Pop. So that's a lot to keep an eye out for, but I am really excited. I think this could be the start of the next bull run for NFTs. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that we can grow this channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next one.